Hey guys, what is up? It is Summer here, and welcome back to my channel, Vibely. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Summer, and I am a natural born empathic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, and all those great things. And I have chosen to share my gifts and any other messages that come to light with the world in hopes of healing and guiding and going on this journey together. So, this is going to be your guidance for Monday. And for further information, if you want to get all-inclusive content, join my Vibely Patreon community for $9.99, where you get tons and tons of good things that I upload within there, and we're just a community together. So without further ado, let's get started. So for Monday, to save time, I already pre-shuffled and let the cards fly out, and of course I'll do verifiers if needed. So what is going to happen, things that are coming towards you on Monday, and guidance to help with that, okay? So for those of you that resonate, first we have the Prince of Spring and the Ten of Autumn. So I feel like first and foremost, Monday you have this really energetic, creative feeling, this overwhelming, it's like a new, refreshing, like the wind blowing into you and onto you of creativity. And perhaps that's been blocked for a while, so you are going to get a boost of energy on Monday. And this is asking you to take this enthusiasm and creativity for what it is, that it is time for you to take steps to ensure financial stability and security for you and your children and your family. There is something that you have been dreaming about for a while, even just certain ideas that you have thought in the past, well, that would be really cool to start. Today is that day to kind of put it in motion, put it in flight. This is going to do something, it's out of the box for you a little bit, but it's going to expand your horizons. It's going to expand your future. And whenever you indulge in this type of creativity, you are telling the universe and telling your bodily energy into the universe that you want more. So the more you feed into it, and the more you will excel at it, hence the more horizons and opportunities that will grow for you. It's just asking you to let your creativity take flight. So however that means for you, if just take some sort of action step. And for me, when I get these creative ideas, I like to jot them all down, even if it's one word, even on my phone in my notes, because I know if I can get back to it later, the main ideas that pop in my head, even just words or phrases or things I want to implement in that creative idea, I write them down so I don't forget them. But if you, for some of you, this is very much around monetary value, financial security. This is allowing you to make wise investments for your future. And it's really saying the energy is telling you to do it now. This could be a precursor for something that's coming up in the future. You really need to start building that nest egg, but take this enthusiasm and run with it, because I feel like you haven't felt this energetic burst in a while. And it's basically saying to go after your dreams. So let's see if we can get anything else with that, because that's pretty cut and dry. I'm also hearing like family traditions. There's something about honoring your family traditions in this reading. Let's see what else we can get. Please clarify the creativity and family. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles, that very much identifies with this, the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a feminine type of energy. This could be having to do with you or someone around you, but I feel like this is you embracing this. And with the peacock, that speaks of creativity as well, along with the wings. So taking flight. But this Queen of Pentacles is very much responsible for a lot of things, and probably has been for a while. That's why she is a queen, because she has not only done this skill for a while, she's mastered it and is efficient in it now. So you may be in a place where you're needing to revamp your financial security. And it's saying the time is now, the iron is hot, so it's time to strike, and you will be very successful on the endeavors that you're creating and will do. And you have reached that queen status, meaning a very proficient professional status. And I see it, if you take this moment, this energy of seizing that, you're going to gain back a lot, not everything, a lot of what you have lost in the past 6 months. Okay. So next we have, let me put these down. We have the two kings, King of Cups and King of Wands. So this one kind of throws me for a loop. So let's see with the clarifiers, what this is really diving into, because one king, the King of Wands, talks about someone that is devoted and educated and a fatherly person. Okay. This could often speak of someone that is a father. But the other one, the King of Cups, this one is more surrounded around a creative masculine energy. So this person is highly creative, but this also speaks of someone that is very good, very witty. It could be dealing with a lawyer or a businessman, some sort of professional. But I'm seeing more like a artist type of person. So we have a father figure in one hand and a creative professional in the other. So let's see. Let's get a clarifier on this King of Cups, please. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Okay, thank you. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of energy coming out with this one. So to me, that speaks that it's highly important. Okay. Give me a minute with these energies here. Okay, so to me, this speaks of this King of Cups that is surrounding your energy. This creative person feels like you have been, they see you struggle. They see you struggling. They feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders and that you're doing it all yourself. And they hold you in high regards as the Empress. They hold you in a very high light on a pedestal. They know you are a great catch, but not only that, an all-around great person. They kind of see you as a mother figure to them. And this could even be in a relationship. Like you're kind of motherly to them, but yet you are a goddess in the same light. To me, this is saying this person holds you in a spotlight of you are their Empress. You do mean a lot to them. And to me, this is getting the feeling of they respect you and they see you struggling. And at first, I feel like they kind of try to detach themselves from seeing that, like, oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. But then it's like harder to look away. It gets harder to put a blinder on this, that this Empress, my Empress, is doing all the work. So they do want to rush in and balance this situation. They want to take a little bit of the burden off of you and help you out a little financially. But this can also mean they want to balance things between you and them in a relationship. But someone here wants to help you. The thing I don't like about this is the Knight of Wands, because it tends to be a passionate person, but they're very flighty. They can be in and out. But they are coming and wanting to help you out. So next we have this King of Wands, this fatherly energy. So let's see clarifiers for this King of Wands. This can speak of an honest and just a gentleman all around. This is with the yellow rose, a very friendly person who likes to make everyone happy and is worried about everybody else's well-being. So we have the Devil attached to this. And I'm kind of feeling like it's directing at this one person. You could be dealing with a Gemini is what I feel, because this person has a tendency to have two personalities, that sometimes they can be the King of Cups and sometimes they can be the King of Wands. And for some of you, even this could speak of a toxic father. Let me get a little bit more, because now I'm getting another storyline that your patterns of dealing with this in and out person can have a huge reflection on your pattern of choosing a toxic person like your father. So you could be naturally craving acceptance and a loving situation from a masculine type of energy, and you're manifesting it through your partner. That was too many. Half a deck. Let's not do that. Okay, so just please clarify this Devil. Thank you. Okay. We have the Justice with the Three of Cups. So, for some of you, I feel like this person has brought in someone else in your relationship dynamic. I'm not getting a cheating energy. I'm feeling like someone that has talked to them, tried to give advice or therapy, and it's like it came in between you and them in the relationship. When there should have just been two, there was now three that had a say-so in this relationship. And now a judgment is going to be made upon them. It's almost like you're seeing this person's dual personalities and the toxicity and how they can come in and save the day and be this great human, be this great partner. And they're going to want to try to even the scales and help you out, but they're bringing this in and out toxic energy. And this is your time to really hold them in judgment. A judgment call is going to be made about how they betrayed you. I feel like a betrayal. I really do feel like a betrayal. Let's get one more. And again, I don't see cheating. I see it as an influence and something that gave them something new and fun and exciting to do. So there's going to be a decision that has to be made. Someone is still not making decision. And before, in the other readings, this was them not making the decision, because we had that whole conversation about not making a decision is a decision. And this time I feel like this Two of Swords is you not being able to make a decision. You are trying to make a good call on this. You're trying to use your heart, but also use your mind. And I feel like for majority of you, you are going to make the right decision this time. You're going to choose to be happy. I highly feel that. So your advice is about this situation, ask yourself literally, what do you desire? Do you desire, what outcome do you desire? What do you want in your life? Do you want a partner that's going to not leave you in this energy, not going to make you question at the end of the day your allegiance or your what number you are to them? Are you number 1? Are you number 2? Are you number 4? Are you going to choose someone that allows people to intercede in your relationship? So it's funny because this is an opportunity, and your last advice card is opportunity. So it's like coming tomorrow, this energy is swooping in. I feel like your creativity is going to help back your confidence in finally making a decision, holding judgment right here and right now. And it's saying, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires, not anyone else's. Once you have clearly decided upon your true desire and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if it's by magic. So you ultimately have to decide when this comes in, when this person comes in, wanting to balance the scale, you get to decide how you want to answer this, how you want to proceed in this journey in your life. And I would say some of you feel like a little anxiety because it's a big decision, but I feel like you're almost in this energy by now that you're like, nope, no more anxiety. Like I'm full force, a confidence, creativity, underlying wave is like sweeping through you, and you can literally feel it going through up your heart and in your rib cage. Then we have dare to be happy. Let's see what this one is. 26. Okay. You're beginning to feel the vibration of joy. This is a sign that your spirit is finally breaking free from the prison of your ego and reconnecting with your true divine nature. Your next challenge is to be openly happy, even when those around you don't readily appreciate or even encourage your joy. The ego is intimidating by this emotion because it has no power in that frequency. It prefers to keep people in pain. When you break free of its grip, it will try to lure you back by suggesting that your joy is false or temporary, or worse, that you'll lose it. So there's no reason to bother in the first place. Your ego isn't your only potential saboteur. Those around you may try to steal away your joy as well, or distance themselves from you because of it, out of jealousy or suspicion, perhaps, or because your contentment makes them aware of their own lack of it. Ooh, that's it. That's it. They're realizing their lack of joy. They're watching you closely to see what joy is all about and are especially curious to see if it crumbles when tested. They're going to test you. I feel it tomorrow. Stand tall in joy. Stand tall in the joy of your spirit and let the world know that there's another option besides pain. Be especially cautious not to feel as though you must commiserate with others in order to connect. Share your joy, but be willing to stand alone in it too. I think that was the end of it. Nope. Only by one, others will become inspired by your higher vibration and begin to resonate with it, finding their happiness as well. In the meantime, enjoy your spirit and know that it keeps company with heaven. So that means it's protected. I think that is one of the most beautiful messages I have ever heard. So they are watching you. They want to come in. And this, you being happy, seeing that, is going to seal the deal for them. They will come and try. And then, we had the opportunity that resonated with the rest of the reading. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. So you have put in a lot of work. We talked about your discipline and how important it is to show how much you value yourself with this disciplinary, consistent action that you're not taking towards someone. And tomorrow, or Monday, I'm recording the day before, you will prove it to yourself and discover that through this brave act that you've been doing of self-discipline, you have completed the task. You have braved the rough seas, and now you will be reaping the rewards of this and be able to finally come out of this spell and say, no, I do not agree. No, my choice. I'm making my choice, and it is not this. It is not you. I'm going to dare to be happy. So let me know in the comment section if this resonates. Come back and let me know. If anything like this happened or is happening, I would love to know the details. And if not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Bye.